Why does sex hurt? This is a really common question I get asked a lot, and it can affect up to 30% of women, so it's far more common than you think. To start answering this, it's really important to differentiate between two different sorts of what we call dyspareunia or painful sex. The first one occurs on the outside of the vagina and is what we call superficial dyspareunia. So you notice that just at the point of penetration. What we call deep dyspareunia is pain that occurs internally, so it occurs during penetration. So really important to notice the difference between the two. Superficial dyspareunia is quite commonly associated with perhaps infections or allergies that can also cause itching or redness or swelling, and sometimes dryness. So for example, if you're going through the menopause or if you've recently given birth, your vagina can be drier than normal and hence sex can be more painful. When it comes to deep dyspareunia, the causes are entirely different. So quite often they're associated with other gynecological conditions such as pelvic inflammatory disease or endometriosis. Sometimes structures like a fibroid or an ovarian cyst can get hit during the act of intercourse and can cause pain as well. And there's another really important cause that quite often gets missed, and that's psychological. So if a woman potentially anticipates pain during sex or associates previous trauma with sex, sometimes she can experience what we call vaginismus, or the involuntary contraction of the vaginal muscles just before or during sex starts. And this can be incredibly uncomfortable and painful. So once we've recognized the difference between all of them, then it comes to what we do to treat them. The good news is that there's loads of help available out there. So when it comes to superficial dyspareunia, you can try simple lifestyle measures such as changing your menstrual products, your underwear to cotton or organic underwear, and simple things like using lubricants to try and improve the situation if you've got dryness. When it comes to deep dyspareunia, it's really important you seek the help of your doctor, who needs to be able to recognize whether there could be another condition going on that's affecting you and potentially refer you to a gynecologist for further investigation. And if you think you might be suffering more from the psychological-based pain or psychologically related dyspareunia, then it's really important you seek the help of a counselor or a psychologist to help you with that.